Hi, this is Gus Bilirakis. Welcome to Discuss with Gus. Just wanted to let you know today I have a letter actually that asks the question with regard to assistance to Puerto Rico from Lori from Palm Harbor, and I'll answer that question. Uh, just yesterday, as a matter of fact, we passed legislation and appropriation to take care of Puerto Rico, Florida, the state of Texas, and of course the Virgin Islands. All in all, I would say about over $50 billion in disaster relief. And also with the NFIP, the National Flood Insurance Program, another $16 billion to shore up that program. That's so very important to the state of Florida, as you know. All right, and of course we included the wildfires out west as well. The money for the wildfires, I don't want to forget that because that's a terrible disaster, particularly in the state of California. All right, so let's get to your letters. Um, I've got one from Reverend Lois from Palm Harbor, and she talks about the Iran deal. Lois says, the world is safer if Iran doesn't have nuclear weapons. Agreed. All can agree, as she says, on that, and the Iran deal was created to make that possible. Agreed. The deal is working. That's where I have some questions. But both the UN and our own State Department have certified that Iran is following the terms of the agreement. And Lois, that's true. Now, the president decertified. I think that came out today. And I really think that the goal is to alleviate, to get rid of these nuclear weapons. I don't really think Iran has been serious about this. There has been some compliance, but outside of that agreement, there has not been compliance. So what we need to do is it needs to go back to Congress. We need to strengthen the agreement. I think it's one-sided personally, and favoring Iran. So again, there's a lot of information out there that I've been reading, and I'm not comfortable with the deal, nor was I comfortable with the deal prior to it being signed, as I voted against it. So again, we do have to work with our allies, and I'd like to see it go back to Congress and be strengthened or done away with it all, because I just don't trust Iran, and the terms of the agreement fall short, in my opinion. Okay, next, what we have here is, let's see, there's one on healthcare. Let me get to that one. Okay, Deborah from Hudson. Deborah says, even though I qualify for the subsidy through the Obamacare program that would pay for a significant amount, a significant portion of my premium, I cannot afford the remaining amount due, and my current employer does not provide the benefit. Therefore, I'm penalized, and part of my tax return is taken because I cannot afford to comply with this requirement. How ironic is that, she says. So, I agree with you. You should not be penalized. You can't afford to pay for your premium, even though you qualify for the subsidy. Your employer is not paying for your premium. It's not fair for you to be penalized. The Supreme Court says it's a tax. And it is a penalty, in my opinion. But anyway, they interpret it as a tax. I think it's unfair. The premiums are going up higher and higher under Obamacare. That's a fact. State of Florida said that the premiums will go up by 45% that's a projection, beginning January 1st. So we've got to do something. The president signed an executive order today, which I think was a positive step, allowing individuals to purchase health insurance across state lines, but also strengthening a provision called the Associated Health Plans, so you can have a higher risk pool, meaning more people into the pool to join in. Like for example, if you belong to the chamber or the Rotary Club, what have you, you can go under one healthcare pool, therefore lowering the premiums. And I think that everything we have to think outside the box to lower the premiums. I think we have the best health care in the world, but it's too expensive and more people have to have access. So that's those are the letters for this week, and I look forward to talking to you the following week. God bless you, and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.